Hello, my name is Sergeant Birch, and today I will be going over the op board for Operation Bobcat Lightning. To get things started, task organization. Effective 27th of August 2024, our task is to attack to destroy Objective Phantom. Our purpose is to deny enemy influence on the battalion decisive operation. Alpha Team, you are the main effort, and your task is to destroy the mortar team in order to deny enemy influence on the battalion main effort. Your key weapon systems is one M249 and one M320. Bravo Team, you are the security element 1, and your task is to isolate the objective in order to deny enemy influence on the decisive operation. And your key weapon systems is the same as Alpha Team. Attached to us, we also have Alpha Team from the Gun Squad, and your task is to support by fire in order to enable Alpha Team, with your key weapon systems being 1 M240 Bravo. Here we have the area of operations: north, south, east, west. Bounding us in, on the east side is the mountain range, on the west side is the river, on the south is Shane Sheen, and on the north is Objective Reaper. So, to familiarize with some key terrain, we have this bridge here at Uniform Foxtrot 1004-3435 in the intersection at Uniform Foxtrot 1120-3213, as well as Hilltop 566 at Uniform Foxtrot 1310-3480. For air support, they have one attack helicopter with a reaction time of 30 minutes from triggers higher than from battalion or higher enablers. Their indirect fire support, they have a battery of howitzers with a 10-minute reaction time with the range of the entirety of AO Ronin. They also have a mortar team that has daily firings in the periods of 0300 to 0800 hours and 1500 to 1900 hours with a 5-minute reaction time. In the reserve and reinforcements, they have one motorized platoon with the reaction time of 40 minutes. They also have anti-air defense, artillery, 2 platoons with reaction times and triggers unknown. So, taking a look at the GTAO, here we have north, south, east, west. So some of the natural existing obstacles is, of course, the coastal mountains here, as well as the river here. There's also reinforcing obstacles with the limited use of wire obstacles to control/disrupt vehicle traffic along Route Camaro. So this area of operation isolates both friendly and enemy units from contact to adjacent units. Route Camaro is the primary mounted avenue of approach within the AO, with the Songling Industry Road serving as an effective alternate route. Other routes within the AO consist of small and unimproved trails. We will utilize Route Camaro and the Songling Industry Road as directional guides, but minimizing LDA crossings is a priority, and this also maintains security over these routes. So some key terrain, again, the bridge, the intersection, and the hilltop. The hilltop allows good observation and fields of fire position across the entire AO for both seizing control for both friendly and enemy is key to this operation. Therefore, we need to keep control. So some densely wooded areas create limited observation and fields of fire, as well as valleys. And these terrain features causes low visibility for both friendly and enemy units. Due to lighter weapons, we have better mobility. So cover and concealment, the ridges create concealment from enemy missile systems, and densely wooded areas create concealment. Limited cover and concealment along roads, therefore we need to stick to ridgeline paths to maintain secrecy and the element of surprise. Weather, We will be attacking at night, so there's already limited visibility because of that. However, we have NVGs. Wind is negligible because it's really low throughout. Precipitation, the chances stay high throughout, and this decreases mobility for both sides equally. There's high cloud coverage during the entire operation, which limits aircraft equally. And the temperature and humidity is high throughout, and therefore it increases our risk of heat stress and exhaustion as well as theirs. The enemy composition at the company level, they're at greater than 90% strength, so around 150 packs. We'll be focusing on 1st Platoon, which is their main effort, and that is to occupy area in 35 Northing, 31 Northing, 13 Easterling, and 09 Easterling in order to deny United States forces freedom of maneuver in the area. They also have a screening squad at the northern part of Ao Ronin in order to warn enemy units of United States force activities, as well as a mortar team in order to disrupt United States forces on the west side in order to prevent United States forces flanking maneuvers. Here we see the mortar team, again preventing flanking maneuvers from the west side, and the screening element squad and 1st Platoon. Here we have so our enemy composition at the platoon level, there's 3 squads as well as the screening squad, the HQ, and the mortar team. Here we will be focusing on 3rd squad. And the mortar team here, this is the screening element. 3rd squad's task is to control the intersection at Uniform Foxtrot 1121-3224 in order to deny United States force control of key terrain. And I have already went over the mortar and the seizing and the screening elements. So at our level, at 3rd squad, Alpha team, they will be controlling the intersection. Oh, sorry. Alpha team is controlling the north, Bravo team is controlling the south, as well as providing direct fire support for the mortar team. However, the mortar team is exposed. These are the weapon systems organic to the squad and the attached weapon systems, which is the mortar. High value targets, of course, the mortar, and then high priority is the QJZ-89 weapon system. And that is because of a very high range and high rate of fire. So the enemy capabilities, intelligence, they have no idea of our composition or our offensive plan, and therefore we need to maintain low visibility in order to maintain the element of surprise. Movement and maneuver, they have motorized capabilities which allow for quick mobility. Their fires, again, the mortar team provides indirect fire support, and aircraft capabilities are limited due to cloud coverage. Protection, the 82mm mortar team has low cover and concealment. Sustainment, they've been here for a while, so they have established sound logistical support. And the command and control, because the enemy is so spread out across this AO, they have limited control due to enemy dispersion. Here, the purpose of the enemy's operation is to control the area of operations in order to prevent United States forces freedom of maneuver. They will accomplish this by conducting area defense. Decisive to their operation is maintaining control and recognizing United States force maneuvers quickly, therefore we will be attacking at night. This is decisive to them because they are so dispersed and they want to minimize casualties. Their end state, as you can see here, they need to maintain the village and the intersection. So here we have 2 levels up, the battalion commander's mission statement. 1-5 infantry main element attacks to seize objective Bobcat no later than 31:0500 August of 2024 in order to enable the liberation of Southeast Torbia. I will say it again. 1-5 Infantry Battalion attacks to seize objective Bobcat no later than 31:0500 August of 2024 in order to enable the liberation of Southeast Torbia. Commander's mission statement. Company Commander's mission statement, Charger Company 1-5 Infantry Battalion SE2 disrupts enemy forces in AO Ronin no later than 30/2200 August of 2024 in order to deny enemy influence on the battalion decisive operation. I will say it again. Charger Company 1-5 Infantry Battalion disrupts enemy forces in AO Ronin no later than 30/2200 August of 2024 in order to deny enemy influence on the battalion decisive operation. Our platoon commander's mission statement. 1st Platoon main element, Charger Company 1-5 Infantry Battalion disrupts enemy forces in AO Ronin no later than 30/2200 August of 2024 in order to deny enemy influence on the battalion main effort. I will say it again. 1st Platoon Charger Company 1-5 Infantry Battalion disrupts enemy forces in AO Ronin no later than 30/2200 August of 2024 in order to deny enemy influence on the battalion main effort. Our mission statement. 1st Squad, 1st Platoon Charger Company 1-5 Infantry Battalion attacks to destroy Objective Phantom no later than 30/02/30 August of 2024 in order to deny enemy influence on the battalion decisive operation. I will say it again. 1st Squad, 1st Platoon Charger Company 1-5 Infantry Battalion attacks to destroy Objective